Hello everyone, I am Ntonga Okoy. Welcome to Big Ben TV. More people than ever are using their social media platform to canvass for charity, being a voice to those in need. With me on today's show is Klasiknuel, a sensational voice from Yako. Classic, you are welcome.
Thank you, Mr. MT. Like you rightly introduced me, I would like to particularly introduce myself. I'm Emmanuel Omene Ibiang. My brand name is Klasiknuel. I'm into fashion, but most of the works I think I do is charity. You know, I go out for people around us who are actually less privileged. So that's just what I do.
All right. That's really beautiful. Seeing that you are into fashion and even what you're wearing is so beautiful. I love it.
Thank you.
Yes. So, what really inspired you to join outreach, like reaching out to people doing charity with your fashion business?
All right. So, as you know, we are from this part of the trophy where people are living at their minimal. You know, there's not much to do, and then people are kind of suffering. So I felt the need because over time, before I came to Limelight, like on social media, I've been doing it on my own.
Okay.
Yes, I've been doing it on my own.
Okay.
But the burden became so much, so intense that I couldn't handle most of the cases that comes to me.
Wow.
So it now beholds on me. Like the first case I handled, the lady was like, okay, I pleaded with her, please, can I snap a picture or make a video of this? Let's go, you know, online because I don't think I have the ability and capacity to, you know, do this on my own. And she gave me a go ahead, like our life depends on it. So I had to come online, and that was the case of the lady with cancer. That I suppose you guys must have seen it on social media because it was making rounds. You know, so I called on few friends, and then when we were able to gather up, the money was not really too much, so we got about ₦1 million, and I was told that the whole stuff is going to take about 2 to 3 million naira thereabout.
Wow.
But that was not even it. It became even more. So at the end of the day, I had to call on Honorable Siri James Omene, who gave me ₦1 million support. My friends in abroad, they both of them contributed 300 and 200,000. Then the one I got within me, I added and then called for other people on social media who actually gave in their little mites. So it was not too much. So I had to call on our budget, Sam Michael.
Yes.
So he asked for the whole sum. I said I have no idea because I was not particularly following them to Calabar.
Yes.
It was just the husband of the said woman that was always with the wife.
Okay.
Mine is just to take accounts. You know, let me know what it is you're spending because every money that comes into the account passes through my Facebook Messenger because they have to drop evidence of payment whatsoever, you know.
Proper accountability.
Yes, for proper accountability. So that was just particularly what I was doing.
All right.
And so I asked the guy to send the doctor's number to me, which of course he did, and then forwarded the same to Obo Jesam Michael. I never had any conversation whatsoever with Jesam Michael.
Okay.
I never did, apart from that first day, which was on chat. So he forwarded he called the doctor and then inquired of the doctor what is going to be obtainable for the woman's operations and chemotherapy. And so they spoke to that, you know, lengths and limits. I don't know what transpired. The guy became so cool. But about 2 or 3 weeks ago, something came up again. Still a lady with cancer. And because of the whole thing that happened, I was like, girl, I can't be able to do this. Fast forward, another lady had an issue. That one is I'm not too used to these medical terms, but the whole system collapsed that she was dying of. So the brother called my attention after spending so much. So I said, okay. I now posted it on Facebook, of course, with their own go ahead.
Yeah.
So I did. So everything now triggered. An hour after I posted it, the girl eventually died. So I was unable to make much of the cash that I needed for her treatment. But within the space of an hour that I posted, the brother got some alerts from friends and all of that.
Yeah.
So it really touched me that I had to go online now to call on all our leaders and those aspiring to become politicians or whatsoever. I called them one after the other. But it bubbles me that it's just a particular person whose followers were just coming after me. And so just Sam himself sent some messages to Mr. Ikoyi, who later had to post it on Facebook, claiming of the fact that the first job I brought to him, I wanted to, squeeze him off with his money and embezzle from him and all of that. I was like, from where is this one coming from? So immediately I had to call the lady's husband, the lady. I was like, please, I would like to get evidence to all of these stuff that you guys did. He said, no problem. So fast forward, when I saw everything, I was like, why can't Jason say this? I have never for once called him that this is the amount I need. He spoke to the doctor. I was not there. So why would he say me? I want to eat money from him. When for once I have not even called him, I have not asked him for any dime for myself. And not for all of these things that I do. Bro, to choke you, I don't use my account for it. It is the person in need that I put the account. I have never for once, if anyone says I have asked them for once to give him money for my own private use, let him or her come out. I don't do that. If I need anything from even Jessam, I will call and say, I need your favor, I need your favor. I will do that, but I've never for once met any of these persons to say that, okay, please, I need your help. I do all of these things. Free will. Nobody called me to it, but I see that people around us are suffering. And most of them don't have the platform to speak up. So that's why I take it up, bro. That's just it.
Well, it's actually a good one because, like you said, many people may not have the platform to assess these people or the access to these people. But for you that have it, giving assistance to these people that need it is not really a bad one. Like in situations like this, we need to come off our personal grievances and leave every other thing and focus on the betterment of our people and their health. If we are looking at it towards that angle, I think we will become better and our society will also be better. But I would like to ask, how long have you been running the charity and stuff?
Low-key, I have done this since 2021.
Okay.
Sometimes I go to persons who I feel they don't have the ability. Like there's a woman, that one I took it upon myself. Every month, I used to give her a token of 10,000 naira then.
Okay.
She's old. She used to have a son who died. And then life became so unbearable for her that she has to move into her daughter's place. But she's trying. The daughter. My own is just widow's man, and she's not the only one I'm doing for. There's another woman in my area. She doesn't have a child.
Yeah, okay.
She's an old woman. She's about 80.
Wow. I
see how I'm able to, still give her stipends of the 10,000 naira every month.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, like last December was when I actually came online because I heard a story and it was so pathetic and touching. So I had to call a few of my friends. Obolek Hilary, shout out to you. He's in abroad. So I told him, guy, this is what I'm going to, and this is how I want you to come through for me and all of that. I called my brother who is a CSP in police, Jesamo J. I called people, and so within that short space of time, so just about 8 p.m., the whole money was made available. I called someone to come and blow trumpet for her, bought the bag of rice and gave her chicken and everything that I did. Wow. I'm proud of this time.
Wow.
I can't mention most of the stuff I have done because most of these persons are no longer alive. There's one woman in Lebulibili coming who get, this woman was there. I was always paying her to 5,000 naira then. This was in 2021.
Wow.
But when she actually moved out of that place, I didn't know because her only son that used to stay there died.
Yeah.
So her daughter picked her up to a place I didn't know. So that's how I ended there. There are so many. There's another girl. She's from Ugo. She was undergoing a process. And they said they had yes, in Ugep.
Wow.
They said she has a fibroid, and so she needed operation. I think I didn't come out that time.
Yeah.
Like one-on-one to do it, but I had to send someone to Okobungo Obla, who gave his aid. Then Okobungo Obla had to call Honorable Syringes.
Chief Okobungo Obla.
Yes, wow. Chief Okobungo Obla, yes. Yes, so he now had to call Honorable Syringes and now referred them to go to Angels Clinic and meet Dr. Omini. So the man facilitated all of the processes and they operated that lady successfully. And she's there, she's strong, and Wow. So I've been doing all of this.
So it's as far back as 2021.
Yeah, far back as 2021.
Wow, nice.
Before I decided, I started coming to limelight as in on social media when I had a kind of a serious case about the cancer, which I knew I was not going to be able to do it on my own. So that's when I started coming on social media that most people now see and then come to my DM, bro. If I tell you what's in my DM, I wish people can be this helpful, you know. Everyone is going through a lot in this country, but at least life is paramount. Life should be placed ahead of every other thing. People may not meet you for food, but when one is sick, we should try to always show this empathy and concern. As I speak to you now, there's a lady 2 days ago. She came to my DM. She was not my friend. She requested me, so I just had to go there. She's from Lekbankam in Ijiman. That they diagnosed her that she's having hepatitis B.
Okay.
And the whole drugs that is needed for it was about 300,000 naira.
Yeah.
I was like, how am I going to do this? So I booked a date with her. She was supposed to see yesterday, but I wasn't online when she called because I was actually sick. You can see cannula on my hands.
Yeah.
So I was sick and my phone was not with me.
Get well soon.
Thank you, bro. So I had to book an appointment again today by 6 p.m. with her, so that we can see and talk. I cannot. This one is not much. Maybe I can call a few friends to see how I can be able to sort that out. I just want people to live and not die.
They have to live,
bro.
There's something I realized. I think it's easy to get food because food is everywhere, especially even in this community.
Food even if they're hungry, see person they chop. If you come meet and
join and chop,
just day or day, just
but
day.
There's something I realized. When people get sick, being sick, then getting medication demands finance. So sometimes the finance may not be there, or what is available is not enough. Like now, if somebody should, like, say, is working or has a business and can have a few hundreds of thousands, 500, 600,000 available to use, but now this person is sick and the amount needed is now running into millions, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. This person will definitely need assistance.
Yes.
This person is going to definitely need assistance. And so at this point in time, it is only fair for anyone and all of us to reach out with what we have.
Exactly.
Because even the widow's mite will go a long way.
It goes a long way.
The widow's mite will go a long way. Because like what you're saying now, how you raise funds is just you reach out to people.
Yes.
Your friends. Not all of them are in politics, mind you.
Yes.
Because
a majority of the persons that actually come through for me are not politicians. It's just on the regions that's come through for me as a politician. I've reached out once to Eton Jones. He doesn't pick my call. It doesn't pick.
Yeah.
I've reached out to Alex Ebona.
Yeah.
He doesn't take my call.
Yeah.
So I had to send someone to one Esanga that is close to him. Yeah. In fact, I sent the lady's husband to Esanga, who now promised to reach back.
Yeah.
But they never did. Yeah, there's one Emirat Junior.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Ewa. I called him. He came in for the case. At the end of the day, we didn't hear anything. So politicians are not even the persons who actually control for these persons, apart from Honorable Regions. And that's why we always talk about him, because he has this empathy.
So it's
Do you know when he gave me? Yes, when he gave me 1 million naira for that lady's case. Emma, you're putting me in a tight corner. At this point, man, it got us been feeding money. What make I give you so? I beg, 1 million go do. I say, Oga, that one will go a long way. Thank you very much. He says, send accounts. That's how I forward the people accounts. Give them. Send that money.
So we mean saying that the people accounts, they collect the money?
No, the people account, they collect money. My account does not have anything to do with it.
And I also like to clarify, because sometimes attacks come.
Yes.
Especially, like I follow you up on social media. I see that when you try to make these clarifications, people will want to take it and make it to become political.
Yes, and they won't stop me, because if there's anything I do, I try to be lenient, open, and transparent, right? So if they want to bring in anything, any narrative they want to push, I always try to be ahead of them. Right. You know, I beat them way above their games.
It's good.
Yes, so I try to also see how I can refute and debunk every of the narrative they are trying to push.
All right.
Yes.
It's really necessary, because doing good is good business. So since you're in the business of doing good, it's something we should all encourage. We should leave out our personal stuff.
Yes.
I appreciate one of the things I really appreciate, because I've been listening to you. You said you reach out to friends mostly.
Yes.
And I also understand that let's take out the part that Cyril James Omini is a member and a politician. He's
and
also
please,
a friend to you.
yes, that's
Yeah,
the point I want to portray,
that's-
because
that's-
most
yeah,
people feel it's
yeah,
because they're politician.
politics alone.
Myself
I
and Cyril
understand
James Omini, we
you have
contested
a
for
long-
Mr. and Miss Liboku
You have a long relationship.
in 2013
Yeah.
and 2012 when I was the first runner up, he was
Yeah.
second runner up. I didn't contest in 2013 and he won.
Yeah.
So I have that relationship with him.
Yeah.
So most of the stuff we do together that
Based on that relationship.
it's based on that
I'm just
relationship.
trying to put this up so that people will not just think, when they see this thing, they think that they are coming to defend, they are coming to do politics, and
I'm
they
not
really
doing
get.
that shit.
You are just doing what is right through the means that you feel it's right. If I get it, like
Yes.
as it should be, you get, and your friends are always turning up for you to make sure that you are able to rescue those that need you at every point in time you are being called. It's really lovely. I really appreciate you doing that. You do. Really pray well for you.
Thank you.
I pray well for you. And also, the Boku is coming up.
Hey.
You go
Liboku, my Liboku.
Yeah.
You go see this year
No
now
be
banger.
like. So how you want to spend your Liverpool? I like to know.
Like this. For me, I think this is going to be the first of a kind Liboku that I would say is going to be a boom. Yes, because the modalities are on ground to see how we can,
Alright.
make it really look like the carnival in
Wow.
Calabar.
Wow.
Like the Etangala. Etangala. Now that won't be the baddest cruise, bro. We are making t-shirts for squads.
Okay.
Like we have Alpha Squad,
Yeah.
Beta Squad,
Okay.
Delta Squad, and my own squad is
I
mega.
like know your own
Yes,
squad.
I'm a mega squad.
You mega squad.
Yes.
Well, I feel like say people do plenty for that mega squad.
Everybody in a mega now, bro. They were person one day where young guys know they
What
were
about
moving the place.
Alpha now?
Alpha now, people did there.
Eh.
I can't say, of course, I can't say for them.
Sure,
There are people
sure,
there as well,
sure,
but
sure.
me, I'm talking for myself.
For yourself,
I am
right?
mega, and I've already, initiated a little of what they should expect on that day. Yes, because we are going to be having a very good sit out after the Tangala. We'll look up for a way, a place to mount canopy, make
Wow.
a buffet, a barbecue stand,
Yeah.
give people drinks, flares, dance, and
So it won't
So,
be a Tangala as
it
we
won't
know
be
it
a
before.
normal Etangana. It won't be that. This is
Eh,
going to be
so
hyper.
if you miss this one now.
Okay, in fact, let's call it Etangala Promas.
Hey.
With Obol Etangala, Obol Barrister Okobong Obla being the Obol
Ah,
Etangala. You go mad. There's a Bob T also involved.
Yeah.
Bro, this one, I say
Yeah.
hands day.
I really appreciate your efforts because we have to look out for ourselves. The world will be a better place if I can do for you and you can do for me.
Yep,
I can do for the other man and the other man can do for the
exactly.
other person too, because that way economics made us to understand that man is insatiable. So
Exactly.
there's always something I'll need from you and there's always something you need from me. If I don't need it today, I'll need it tomorrow. And if you don't need it today, you might need it the day after tomorrow.
Tomorrow, that's
You
true.
see, so this is how God has placed us, and we have to understand this thing, and we also have to understand that it's not everything that should be politicized. I'm really sending this word to our people out there. I know that after this video is being sent out, people are watching it, they may think it is about politics and the rest. Please, it is not about politics. It was just a sit and talk with Klasiknuel to be able to really understand what he does, why he does what he does, and how this thing can be in a better form so that we won't be having escalations, we won't be having issues, you see. I really appreciate that he also had come to the agreement and understanding that at some point, maybe if not immediately, that he and Jessa Michael Obol will one day iron out issues and work for the betterment of
Of the community.
Yaka, Ugep, Cross River State, and Nigeria at large. Please let us all join hands to make our communities a better place. Let us all join hands to be able to sanitize and be able to fix things that has to be fixed. It must not be the government. Who is the government? We are the government. So please, thank you for staying with us. Thank you, Klasiknuel,
Thank you, Mr. Enti.
for coming to Big Ben TV and speaking to us. God bless us all.
Thank you, Big Ben.
And stay peaceful and loving to everybody.
Thank you.